Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you basically how to get tracking blur for free. And if you don't know what tracking blur is, it's an effect that you can add to your edits that makes it like a lot smoother and it makes it look a lot better and less choppy. So here is a transition without tracking blur and a part with tracking blur. So obviously you can see the difference. It looks a lot better with tracking blur. But the only thing is tracking blur costs money, but it's okay because I have a method that I use every single time where it's basically tracking blur for free. So the first thing that you want to do is just go into your edit, and I already have my transition added. So basically I just have like a plain zoom in transition, and if you want to know how to do a free zoom in transition, I have a video on that. So I'll have that linked in my description. So you want to go to your first part of your transition and you want to click on New, Re-Effect, the plus button in the corner, and the search button. And you want to click on the search bar and you want to search the word focus and just click on the first one. So now that you've clicked on focus, if you click on this arrow right here, there's like all of these options that appear, and basically it's just like different versions of the one effect. So if you click on this one, you use it for a spin transition. But if you click on this one, you would use it for zoom in transition. So like each of these different versions are for different types of transitions. So this one would be for like a slide transition. This one would be for like a slide up transition. And I have like a little chart for which transitions I would use each one of these for. So I'll just put it here if you want to use that to base it off of your transitions, I guess. So I'm going to click on this effect because it's for zoom in transition, and that's what I'm doing. So once you've picked whichever one you want to use, you can click on this down arrow, and now you want to just click on this button one time so that it says half X instead of 1X, so that it makes your clip like slower and easier to control when you're adding the effect. You'll see later. And now you want to move this circle down, and basically how you're going to add like this effect is you're going to click on Re-Effect, and the clip will start to move, and you're going to move this circle up. So as you can see, like as the circle moves up, it gets more blurry. So basically what's going to happen is the effect will get blurry as the transition continues. If none of that made sense, it's okay. I don't expect it to, but you can just like watch me do it and hopefully it makes more sense. So I did the first part of my transition, and as you can see, it gets blurry as like the transition continues. But if you don't like how your effect turned out, you can easily redo it. If you just go to your clip and click on select, then you can just click on your first clip without the effect added and you can just redo it. But I'm gonna keep this one because I like it. So now that you've done your first part of your effect, if you go to your second clip, you can just do basically almost the same thing. So I'm gonna do that. So go to your clip and click on New, Re-Effect, the plus button in the bottom corner, and the search bar, and click on Focus. So again, you can click on whichever one of these that you need to. Most of the time, like you'll use the same exact one for your transition that you used the first time. So that's what I'm going to be doing because it's a zoom in transition and it just works for this transition. And then once you've picked that again, just click on the down arrow. The only different thing that you're going to be doing this time is your circle will start up here, and then as the clip continues, you'll bring it down. And last time you were putting it up as the clip continued, but this time you're just gonna click on Re-Effect and then put the circle down. So I'm gonna do that. So now we're done with adding that effect to our transition, and this is what the clip looked like before and after the blur. I hope this helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I love all of you guys and I read all of your nice comments, and I really appreciate them so much. So I hope this tutorial helped you, and if you want me to do any other tutorials or transitions, then you can just comment them down below, and I'll see you guys next week.